Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using these booklets, the Forever Friends. These were ones that were gifted to me by my mum's neighbour. The video is up on my channel of what I received. So what we're going to do is take this 6x6 and we're going to bring in some of this paper for the background, and we'll do a notch under the 6. Actually, that's actually spot on. So let's see. Right, so we still need a smidge off. Like so. And then I'm going to go into this bigger one. I'm going to use this image here. So just pull that out. There we go. And then this one will be 2 notches under the 6. That should. No, we still need a little bit more, probably because I took those couple of that notch off before, so we'll go another notch again. There we go. And then I'm going to bring in this red again, and let's see if we do, yeah, if we do an inch, because that's going to go down the side of the card. And what size is this? So that's 5 3/4. That'll go on there. And then I'll bring in this vellum pack and we'll go for the flowers. Yeah, it's quite sturdy vellum. And say 5 3/4, did we say was that? Yeah. So if we do two notches under the 1, actually let's see if that's right. So I'll do cut another one back a bit longer because I want to go over the edges to stick it down so we can't see any of the glue in that. So I think that's it cutting wise. So we'll bring this back in because that means I can overlap like that, and then we can stick it down that way, and then you're not seeing any of the glue. So I'll be like that. So we'll glue this down. like so. So then just need to get some tape for this. Stick that down. Try and get that as flat as possible. So then that will go there. So then, what I should have done beforehand, but what I might do is just where the flowers are, just put a few little dots just to help it stick, because you won't see them under the flowers, so it's not much, but just stops it lifting. So there's that. Just need a couple up here. Might even get me quickie glue pen, just put the odd dot on. Like so. So that'll go on there. So again, we'll stick this on. Sorry if you're catching all the noises outside, but I've got the window open because it's still stifling hot. So then we can put this onto here. We'll use some tape for this. I'll play today that tape. So just line that up like so. And then just need to get the sentiment. So I've got a couple here because I wasn't sure what I was going to go with. There's that, but that might blend in too much, so it might have to be this one, I think. So what we'll do is get our dotty tape runner, just because it's easier. Straighten that out a bit. Okay. And then some pearls or some gems. Let's have a look. That would go with gems, I think. Just do a spray. And then just about doing another one down here. And there we go. There's that card done. It's quite a simple one, but just by adding the vellum, it does a little bit extra. So I'll get set up for another card. I'll be back in a sec. Right, so I've picked another image out from the larger book again. So we'll cut that down. So again, if we go 2 notches under the 6. That'll go on there. Like so. And then I thought I could bring in this pink. I'll do some lines across the edge. So if we just try an inch, see how that looks. It might be a bit big. I think that's going to be a bit big, so if we go to 1/2 inch. I think that'll be better. Move those away. Seeing if it wants to go with anything else as well, so put them like that. And then just bear with me, guys, because I'm just the flowers. I'm just wondering if I got any in that colour. Probably not. These flowers you see, and I thought, oh, they might work. Let's have a look. Because it was all these different, I think I got them from the range, and they're all in different colours. I just suddenly remembered that I had them. So what we might do is put them on as well, I think. So if we get this stuck down, and then we can start working out where we want these strips. Let's see if I can get away with 3 of them actually. So do that. Just pop that there. And then we'll take another one. Like so. And then cut them down. Just cut these ones off first. Make sure they're stuck. No, we can't quite get 3 out of that, can we? So we do just the 2 then. Or I could just put another half. This way. So there we go. Just not quite enough in those other bits. Usually the way. So again, we'll make sure that's lined up. A bit more glue under that corner where the point is. And hopefully we've got enough of this to get that to there. Yeah, hopefully we've just got enough. So I'd just like to thank everyone for the support, all the comments, the likes, and if you could share my channel, it'd be much appreciated. Just so I can, because that's how I can grow my channel. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Now up to, I think it's 86. So getting closer to the 100. Just cut that there. So then we can just cut off all the bits. Yeah, so thank you very much everyone. And all the lovely comments as well. And also to all the people that have mentioned me on various groups that I'm in, because I've helped them with various card shapes and stuff. So it's just nice that I've helped a few people out as well. Always makes a big difference when you feel you've inspired someone to make a certain type of card because they've watched your video. So there we go. bit different. So now we need a sentiment. I've got this one, but I think that's going to be way too big. So bear with me and I'll just get a sentiment out. Right, so I found this die set from another kit that I got. It was from a box, a magazine, Indigo Blue magazine, and I got stamp sets and other bits with it, and this came with it. So I've just cut that out. So now we can glue that all down. So might come in with my quickie glue pen here, I think, and we'll just get that one down. Just better for little fiddly sentiments that aren't very thick. So just easy to get the glue onto them without getting glue everywhere. So let's have a look. And then the last one. Make sure that's straight. Oh, so fingers are quite sticky, so it's kind of pick it up again. So just put a little bit more on these bits that are starting to come up a bit, like so. Hopefully that's got them all. So just move my die cut machine out of the way, and then we'll come in with some gems. I think we might use the darker ones, I think, on this one. And we'll go for 3 large ones, because why not? And then if we do the next size down here, like so. Yep, I think that works. So we'll just move everything a little bit, tidy up. I'll bring the other card back in. So they're my cards for today. Just a few quick cards. So again, thanks for all your support. Really do appreciate all of it. Because like I said, when I started this channel, I didn't know how it was going to go, and I was hopeful, and it's not there yet, but it's getting there. So thank you again, and hope to see you in another video. So take care. Bye.